The story of the 1879 United States $1 silver coin is one of mystery, controversy, and extraordinary survival. These coins were never meant to exist in the way collectors know them today, yet a small number escaped destruction and went on to become some of the most valuable and fascinating pieces in American numismatic history. Struck during a turbulent period for the U.S. Mint and the nation's silver policy, the 1879 silver dollar represents a turning point where politics, economics, and human error quietly collided. In the late 19th century, the United States was deeply divided over the role of silver in its monetary system. After the Civil War, debates over gold versus silver intensified, leading to dramatic changes in coinage laws. The Bland-Allison Act of 1878 forced the U.S. Treasury to purchase large amounts of silver and convert it into silver dollars. As a result, the Morgan silver dollar was born, designed by George T. Morgan, featuring Lady Liberty on the obverse and a bold eagle on the reverse. By 1879, production of silver dollars was underway at several mints, including Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Carson City. Despite official mint records, not all coins struck during this period were intended for public circulation. Some experimental strikes, pattern coins, and test pieces were created behind closed doors to evaluate dyes, metal composition, and striking quality. Many of these coins were supposed to be melted down and never released. However, history has shown that what is planned on paper does not always happen in practice. A few coins quietly left the mint through unofficial channels, possibly saved by mint employees, collectors, or officials who understood their uniqueness. Among the most mysterious are rare 1879 silver dollars with unusual features, including proof-like finishes, unexpected die varieties, and striking anomalies that do not match standard production records. These coins raise questions almost immediately among later researchers. How could such coins exist if the mint claimed they were never authorized? Over time, careful study revealed that these pieces were likely struck during special runs or experimental sessions, then overlooked during recall and destruction. The survival of these coins was almost accidental. During the 19th century, silver dollars were unpopular in daily commerce due to their heavy weight. Vast quantities were stored in treasury vaults for decades, while others were melted when silver prices fluctuated. Coins that did not match official standards were especially vulnerable to destruction. The fact that any of these rare 1879 silver dollars survive at all is remarkable, considering how easily they could have been lost forever. As decades passed, a small number of these coins resurfaced in private collections. Some were discovered in old family estates, while others appeared unexpectedly at auctions, leaving experts stunned. When numismatists examined them closely, they noticed details that set them apart from regular Morgan dollars. The sharpness of the strike, the reflective fields, and subtle dye differences all suggested that these coins were not part of normal mass production. Each discovery added another piece to the puzzle, deepening the mystery rather than solving it completely. The value of these rare 1879 silver dollars skyrocketed as their stories became known. Collectors are not only drawn to precious metal content, but also to rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that were never supposed to exist carry a special allure. They represent forbidden history, mistakes that slipped through the cracks, and moments where official narratives failed to capture the whole truth. For serious collectors, owning such a coin is like holding a secret chapter of American history in their hands. In top condition, these coins have sold for staggering sums. At major auctions, rare 1879 silver dollars have reached prices in the millions of dollars, depending on their variety and preservation. Proof examples and unique error strikes are especially prized, as they offer physical evidence of the mint's hidden processes. Each scratch, shine, and design detail tells a story of survival against overwhelming odds. Beyond their monetary value, these coins are important historical artifacts. They reflect the uncertainty of America's financial system during the late 19th century and the challenges faced by the U.S. Mint as it struggled to balance political demands with practical production realities. They also remind us that history is not always neat or perfectly documented. Sometimes, the most valuable clues are the ones that were never meant to be seen. Today, the 1879 United States $1 silver eagle stands as a symbol of rarity born from secrecy and chance. What began as an unintended creation has become a legend in the world of numismatics. These coins continue to fascinate collectors, historians, and investors alike, not only because of their immense value, but because they prove that even in the most controlled systems, extraordinary exceptions can survive. In the end, their existence challenges official records and invites us to look deeper, reminding us that history often leaves behind silent witnesses in silver.